Hood's up. What could it mean? Back here with another install. The big brown truck just stopped by, and I just removed the winch from the JL because I'm going to reroute the power wire, so it doesn't contact the grill there. But while I have that out, time for another install. We're going to start locking our hood. This is the Bolt JL hood lock. Comes with these pieces. This is for your grill replacement for the middle 3 slots. This is the actual bolt or the lock, and then some rivets. We'll show you how it's all done real quick. It's not a difficult install, but first thing we need to do is remove the actual grill so we can get these middle 3 panels out and put that in. So we're going to remove these retainers, and I'll show you what comes next. Alright, got the grill off. It was just those 6 clips that you had to remove. Pull the grill away from the Jeep, and it kind of pops out. It's down there now. We are next going to rekey the lock. Let me put this camera on a tripod so I can use both hands. Just to let you know, it's a hot one today. We're about 96 degrees, and it's like 103, 104 heat index, so it's humid out. But working in the garage, why not, right? So now we're going to rekey this. It says what you do is basically you're going to insert the key all the way, turn it clockwise, then back to center, and then do it 3 more times to make sure the mechanism on the back is working. So here we go. We're going to put the key all the way in, turn it clockwise, and the mechanism turned. Now I'm going to turn it back counterclockwise. And not sure if it's locked or unlocked, but it is working in the background here. So it does lock when the key's out. So all looks good. I think that's in the unlocked position back here. We'll see once I put it on the Jeep. So the next step is going to be to rivet this into the Jeep, and we'll show you how that's done. Alright, got our trusty rivet. Got the trusty rivet gun. The way they say to do this, per the instructions, is to rivet these 2 front holes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 2 on the top, 2 on the front. Haven't riveted in a long time, but the key to the riveting is make sure you're pushing in as you're pulling the gun back. So we're going to make sure that's pushed in all the way, and then we're going to slowly pull the gun closed. Going to release it and then bring it home. Which you don't want to break. There we go. Took a little bit to get that on there, but that's now riveted on. I could just leave that one on. That would be fully secure. Get the second rivet, seat it in the gun, push it in flush with the bolt lock, and do the same thing. Solid as Sears. And then we're just going to do the 2 top ones, and then we'll have our rivets done. Then we'll move on to the next step. All 4 rivets are in. This thing is solid. I just closed the hood to make sure it works, and it does. It holds it nice and tight. We'll show you a little bit later. So next step is to remove these 4 Torx bolts, and we got to take out this center section of the grill. Okay, just a note for removing the grill piece. You take the 4 Torx screws out. You got there's one of these white clips here, one here. You press it down, and it comes out. And then I'm gonna need probably two hands for this, but you got these clips all along the side, the 4 clips. You basically have to push this tab back, and then you can get to the bigger piece, and you push that back as well, and then you can pry up the grill. So like I said, not sure. Oh, that one came out. So what I'm doing is I'm just pressing back on this tab. That's releasing it from the grill, and then you can pull the grill up. This tab, so what I'm doing is I'm pressing back on this tab and then pulling up on the grill. All right, you got another one here. All right, I'm gonna need 2 hands, but we'll get that off. Got the old grill out. New one goes back in, same way as the old one came out. You got these little clips. That's clipped. Those are clipped. These white clips go back in. And then the 4 screws. The kit does come with extra white clips right here if you need. And those are for the grill, mounting the grill onto the body in case you break any. So I can get the 4 screws in now. All right, now we're just gonna put the grill back on. You got these clips that go into the lower portion of the grill in these slots, and then it's pushed back on. So we're going to put that back on now. All right, that's on. Okay, grill's back on. Now just gonna put these clips back in and secure it to the actual body of the Jeep. These 6 go in. Okay, so now the hood's down. It's in the unlocked position, so you could get the hinge off. Make sure when you're locking it, you got to push down on the hood. Either have it secured by the latches or have it pressed down. And then just turn the lock a quarter turn or 90 degrees. And there's no shake. There's no way to get anything in there. I thought it was going to be a little bit loose, but actually it holds it pretty secure. So watch what happens when I unlock it. See how it bounces up. So the bolt lock is actually holding the hood down, which is a good thing. So looks pretty secure. Give you a closer look at it. So this is the lock. You know, it's integrated nicely into the front. You can't really see much of a difference other than this little cutout, and it's currently locked with the hinges unfastened, and the hood is very solid. I can't get it up at all. So the hinges are unfastened, and the hood is secured down tightly. So really nice. I gotta say that the install was easy. On a scale of 1 to 5, it's probably maybe a 1. Real easy to do. The only special tool you need is a rivet gun. So if you have one of those or borrow one from a neighbor, makes it very simple. But so now I rest easier at night or whenever I leave the Jeep, knowing that the hood is at least locked and anything that's underneath is somewhat protected. So that's all we have for now. Again, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell, and we'll have a number of other videos coming to you fairly shortly, so stay tuned to the channel. Thanks for watching.